So I'm Quentin Quentin Leclerc in French. I'm born in a little town in France, close to Saint-Étienne, and I am 24 years old.
Beautiful. Okay, one of your dream.
Okay, I don't have I don't have that much of dream, but I think one is maybe a bit cliche, but it's just to be happy in France and to have a beautiful house in rock, like before us was a farm, something like this, and kind of, if it's possible, to have an autonomous house, so with solar panel for the temperature, with the floor, etc., etc., a little garden, etc. I think it's my dream. Yeah,
Beautiful.
simple life, happy life, beautiful house.
When do you feel the happiest?
Right now, I'm gonna speak about right now because I'm traveling in Australia, and I think it's when I exchange with some other person from everywhere on the world, when I'm discovering different culture. It's when I love this moment. I think it's really interested for my culture, for the culture of the person, to exchange, to understand other person. So it's really discover person from somewhere where I've never been and I didn't know the life, the culture, etc.
What would you tell to your young self?
I think it's to try more because younger I was sometimes afraid to try something because of the other person can judge you, or just because I was not sure if I'm gonna arrive. But if I can tell something to me, it's just like try, and if you miss it, whatever, you can do something else. So it just try more, do what I want to do, and don't worry about other person. If you do it with patience, if you like it, everybody gonna respect it. And if you miss it, whatever, you can do something else. And you learn, even if you miss, even if you fail something, you learn. So try everything you want to try.
Strength. Okay, what is your greatest strength?
Maybe it's to be curious. Oh, maybe to be curious. Curious about everything. I have all time I was like this, but now like I said before I was a bit shy sometimes to try something. Now I'm more like try, and I think it's a good thing to be curious, to ask, to learn, to don't be afraid to ask something. Can be stupid, but yeah, I think it's that, to be curious.
Do you have regrets?
I don't. It's gonna be a bit cliche, but I don't think so. Because, like I said, now even if I miss a lot of things in my life, but if I'm here today in this house in Australia, etc., etc., it's thanks to some miss. I did something in France and I missed something in France, and it's why I'm here. Because after I was like, okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do, and finally I decided to come here. So I don't have any regret because one fail, it's another adventure after. So if I'm right now here and I'm happy right now, so I have no regret, because right now my life is okay. I'm lucky maybe, but yeah, it's because of the fail if I'm here, so no regret.
Nice. What's your hope for the future?
For my close future, so in Australia, I want to traveling around Australia, and I want no problem with a car. It's my hope. But after, for the life, yeah, it's because of my dream. I just want to be happy, have a simple life in this house. It's really what I want, and I think it's gonna be a bit difficult because it's a dream who can sound like easy dream, have a simple life, but to have a farm, to renovate it, to build it, it's a bit hard. So yeah, it's my hope. I want this life, but I don't know if I'm gonna have it. And if I have it, I'm gonna have something else.
So the previous couple, Victor and Ophélie, they left you two questions.
Okay.
If you could have superpower, which one it would be?
It's to fly. Just to fly. Can be amazing.
Okay.
Like, I don't know why, but yeah, to see landscape with a different view, Life is beautiful here, but it's also beautiful in the sky, so yeah, fly.
Okay, nice. The second question from Victor. If you could spend the night with someone from the past, or
Okay.
it could be alive as well, a famous one or whatever, who it would be?
More difficult question. Nobody in particularly like. There is nobody. No, it's really this one. Like so. No, I don't know. But yeah, right now it's with some of my friends. I have a close group of friends, and yeah.
Nice.
So if I can have one night, 1 week, if I can, could be really nice.
Cool. Do you have a question for the next guest?
Yeah, I have one. You are probably a backpacker because there is so many backpackers in Australia, and so my question is, what did this road trip change in your mindset and in your life and in your mindset?
Yeah, it's one. So just do an ugly face for beautiful.